Good morning. Today we are using the wisdom of the Oracle to get our daily coaching advice. Let's see what we've got. What is our daily tip for today? I love these wisdom of the Oracle cards. Woo! Okay, well, we got two and then a mess. Yeah. We're not going to take the mess. We'll take the two. How's that? So we got community, which is card number 8, and why, which is card number 31. I'm dying with the glare today. It's just So we'll start with card 31, which is why. I think that's a question we often ask ourselves in this life. Why? Motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you're clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. And truly, our why is our driving factor in life. If you want to do something, ask yourself why. And a very powerful exercise is if you have a big goal, a big dream, and you haven't been seeing the progress that you'd like to see, getting down to the real why is an amazing journey. And it can also help increase your motivation and focus to achieve the goal. And when I say getting down to your ultimate why, so usually you have to go 7 layers. So let's say your goal is to start a business. Why do you want to start the business? Answer that. I want to be my own boss. Why do you want to be your own boss? My current boss is a jerk. Okay. Or I want to set my own schedule. Why do you want to set your own schedule? I want to have the freedom to spend more time with family. Why do you want that? Because my family is important to me and I want to spend my time on what's most important. So why? Well, your time is now clearly what's most important. You want freedom of time. So is it really, do you want freedom of time or you just want freedom? Because, like I said, questioning down 7 layers to find that ultimate why, when you can focus on that ultimate why, make a vision board. You can kind of see my make a vision board and put that why on your vision board. Put the images of the things that you see in this life that you desire, in this big dream, this big goal. Put images of that, statements, words, things that speak to you about that goal. Visualize it. How will you feel? How will you feel when you achieve that? What kind of growth is that going to bring you? And the thing is, when it comes to manifesting and creating the things that we want in our lives, it's basically we train our brain to see opportunities. When we visualize these things happening, it becomes kind of a part of our subconscious. It's just kind of in there and it's working and it's working. And so when an opportunity comes along, it comes into our conscious mind more readily. We see it. It makes sense to us. We're like, oh, hey, because a lot of times when we talk about manifesting, they talk about the visualizing and the feeling, how will it feel and all this kind of stuff, but they leave out the ultimate big major thing that actually brings it into reality, and that is taking inspired action when that moment strikes, when that opportunity comes, when the pieces start to come together. Because ultimately, until we take action, nothing changes. So, why? Find your ultimate why. And that will help you not only with your visualization, your manifestation, but also with your focus, with your drive, with the motivation to achieve that goal. And we also had community, which is card number 8. And I have a feeling that community may be a big part of accomplishing your why. It's been very, very strong in the astrology lately about teamwork and not trying to do everything solo. So, community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels, I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. So I kind of feel like the combination of the two, the why and community, is just really about focusing on your purpose. Where do you feel that you belong? Where do you feel that you are appreciated, that your contribution is recognized? Because I think for many of us, after the last few years of just kind of chaos, let's just be honest. From the beginning of 2020, it's been a little bit chaotic, and I think that now that the world is reopened, a lot of us have kind of just changed our perspective, and we're looking for where we fit in now. There was a lot of time, a lot of downtime to reflect, to really ponder, who am I? What do I want in life? What is my why? And where do I fit in? So if these are things that have been on your mind, again, get down to that ultimate why, the driving force, the real driving force behind what you desire. And then seek out the community that might help you achieve that. Because act as if is a very powerful part of manifestation. So if there's a certain profession that you're interested in, or a social group, or an activity, join a community that is involved in that. Because being around people who have those goals, who have that knowledge, who have, whatever it is that you're seeking, that will help you to get more focused, to learn more about it, to feel more as if it's already there, which again is a big part of manifestation. So on that note, we'll leave today with the why and community. I hope this was helpful. I will talk to you all soon. Love and light.